down.
All right. I've run out of what's for the day. Actually, no, I haven't. I just gotta wait for Snoo to say something absolutely frickin' asinine, like Gilmore Girls is probably one of the greatest shows ever written.
Oh no, I would not say that. No.
Okay.
No, I feel like though that Kiki's mom though was played by Emilio Estevez in an adaptation of that same story that they later called The Breakfast Club. So
I think
Wait a minute. Hold on. He was in that movie?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
He was the,
he was the wrestler whose father was overbearing and made him succeed.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah. That's also Charlie Sheen's little brother.
What?
Yeah.
That's his older brother.
Oh, right. See, thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
They were in Young Guns together.
They were in Young Guns?
Yes.
Oh my god, what is the world?
Revelation, holy shit.
I've watched that movie like every freaking day.
I know useless things.
They co-starred together in the early 90s classic Men at Work, where they played garbage men.
Yeah.
I think also... Oh no, I'm thinking of his dad. Charlie Sheen's father showed up on 2.5 Men and played Rose's psycho father.
I'm dumbfounded at this fact, and I don't know why it's such a revelation to me.
I know too many threads that are irrelevant.
Well, here's the thing. I have excessive knowledge of video games that gets me nowhere. You can at least hold a conversation with somebody at a bus stop.
Oh, goody.
If I were to talk to somebody and just be like, see, the reason Xenoblade 2 sucked is because they were also split between the team at the Smash Brothers and then the thing that's freaking nobody's gonna give a shit. They're gonna look at me like I'm a freaking weirdo. But if you start talking about, oh yeah, I remember one time Emilio Estevez was in this movie and he was also in this music video one time, be like, freaking yeah, I know that guy.
We never did a sync test.
Wow.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's playing Oblivion.
Yes, he is.
Shit.
I like the big turtle.
Okay, hold on. Oblivion freaking sucks. No, it doesn't.
Just stop. Just stop.
What's going on with my controls?
You know, the Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez are not the only brother actors in that family, because Martin Sheen's older brother Joe Estevez later tried to start an acting career.
I love your choice of words there.
Yeah, that tells
attempted.
Yeah, you were picking up what I was.
I do.
Trying to
yeah,
convey.
I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about?" Oh,
that's the kind of phrasing you're just like, oh god, I hope that never gets applied to me.
well,
Right.
another set of Hollywood brothers is Ralph Fiennes, who I love as the Red Dragon, but you know as Voldemort.
You mean Ralph Fiennes?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, right.
And his brother plays the asshole Waterford in Handmaid's Tale.
Oh,
Yes,
that was a good show.
it's great.
Did you
I
like
don't know much
Handmaid's
about the
Tale?
ending, but I know that what I saw was good.
Season 5 is coming.
Oh, it's still going.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No,
I thought
that's
she got
you.
out of the story.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah.
She refuses.
On at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
So Snoo just asked me if I liked Handmaid's Tale, and my response for me was going to be that I've seen very, very little of it, that my wife happened to be watching, and I was like, nope, that's too real these days for entertainment, so no thank you. What's your take?
Yeah, I had to take a break from watching it because of how much anxiety it was giving me, because I was watching it side by side, Kavanaugh getting sworn in.
Oh yeah, that was
So
very
that was a very bad time to be watching that.
And Coney Barrett, who's probably even a more rabid anti-choice justice than Kavanaugh.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was just
So,
I
yeah,
decided
it's
to
not-
start watching the show in a very weird time, and I was like, ah!
Yeah, well, my wife watched it a couple years ago, and even at that time, I was seeing the chess pieces line up to where I was like, no, this isn't entertainment anymore. Like, you're just giving them ideas,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So,
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so
Snoo.
Things, yes. There's been a lot of talking.
There has.
A lot of talking.
You're playing a video game.
I'm playing a video game, but I finally. Okay, Monty is being fucking salty that I can't respond to him, even though I don't have a chance to say anything.
All right, take a break and catch up.
Hey, Snoo, 1/if I get the capture card, do you want to troubleshoot it? Yeah, I want to. Anyway, see you because you weren't reading chat. Have you listened to the fucking conversation?
It's been pretty saturated.
Monty keeps getting these weird ass opinions about things.
I don't know. He seems pretty cool though.
I don't know.
Ow! Playing with my
Anyway.
fidget spinner, I wasn't doing it safely.
Yeah, anyway, I don't want to fixate on him, but fucking.
So Kiki, make your cat do tricks.
Yeah, please.
Oh,
No,
I-
don't go grab a cat off the floor.
I think he's sleeping.
Oh, okay. I've heard cats love to be woken up though.
He doesn't mind if it's me.
Do you remember
dude, it's
the early
Crisis City
days of our
time.
recording when they would run in here to check if we were okay?
Yeah.
It's time for Crisis City.
Freaking Crisis City.
Do we have a
Yes,
song
nice.
prepared? Oh, it's this motherfucker.
What?
Yeah, it's,
What's
I
wrong
love
with
that.
SBL?
Look at the fucking whale back there. She's like, oh!
wait, shit, no, I have to do the boss and the keys.
What kind of animal was that though? The purple one.
Chameleon.
A chameleon. Why,
Yeah.
why does he have a horn on his nose?
I don't know, man. Okay, so I'm gonna lay out probably my hottest take here. I love Knuckles Chaotix. I love that game. I think it is not janky.
Is that Dark Sonic?
That is shit.
Whatever. You call it? Oh wow! You mean like a racist thing? Is that right?
He's gonna steal my car.
You know, no, he's just more attractive. He's dark colored, like Daisy.
Is that Dark Sonic?
I thought that's his fucking name, man. I don't know this.
I mean, that's a legitimate question.
I know, but it was adorable. Alright.
Came out.
Hold on. No, you're not getting away that easy.
Oh
No, I wasn't. I was trying to get back to it. I was just saying something about that. Anyway, yes, I like Knuckles Chaotix. I don't think it's janky. I love it, especially with nostalgia, but just like I think it is a good game. It could have been done better, obviously, but I don't hate it.
What?
Snoo?
that Dark Sonic seems very soulful and he has good rhythm. I just
Snoo?
Yes.
Do you wear prescription glasses?
What?
Do you wear prescription glasses?
Because I think Sonic Knuckles Chaotix is good.
Yes, I think you need a pair.
No, fuck you. No. No, I think it's good. I think the idea could have been done better, but I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it is.
Is that actually a glasses?
Okay,
joke,
okay,
or is that
okay,
a-
okay.
or is
Snoo,
that
cover
a
your
girl
ears.
therapy?
Da,
Yes.
Cover your ears.
between us, did
Uh-huh.
you drop your son?
Not that anyone knows of.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, you're not
All
gamer
right.
here. I am the alpha gamer.
Okay, okay.
You can prove nothing.
Here's this. Feel this. No shade, and I cannot stress this enough. No shade, right?
Uh-huh. Keep
Snow?
saying that. Yes.
All right, so let me put this in context.
No shade, but lots of shade.
This is much like saying, "Now I'm not calling you an asshole." But
No, it's not like that. It's more of just like, help me to come to understand this perspective. But I need input first. I need data to compile.
So you need my reasons. Basically.
I need something slightly different first.
What do you mean slightly different?
I'll hit you with it right now. Both
Okay.
Snoo and Da. I need both of you guys to weigh in on this.
wow,
He
okay.
doesn't know anything about chaotix, though.
I'm gonna weigh in though. Let's hear him out.
Hit Shadow with meteorites.
Would you say Snoo mainly likes things that he's good at, and he tends to not like
good
things
I'm not good
that
at
he's
Knuckles
not good at?
chaotic.
No, he kind of likes what he likes.
I just like certain things.
Okay.
Truthfully, no, really, because like, he's not that great at like Punch Out Wii, but he likes to play it.
Yeah.
And like other this game, you know.
I like doing shit that I'm awful with. But just like, no, I think Knuckles Chaotix was even just a decent idea. Like, if that would have been done better, then I would have liked it. Plus, the graphics, I really like the graphics. I really like the music. That just adds to it.
I feel like he was going somewhere though with that line of interrogation. Where were you going?
Well, what I was going to do is, if the answer was yes, I was going to use the Wild Guns LP as a backbone.
Hey, no, that opinion is invalid.
Snoop tried to make the argument that Wild Guns was bad game design, even though I freaking beat that argument into the dirt. Five Naughty Bear bats to the temple.
But the answer was not. So what is your other argument?
Well, that's what I'm getting to. That was literally the end. You put an ellipses where I put a period. Freaking okay. So to refresh, Snoo argued that Wild Guns was bad game design. I wanted to know if that was just simply a result of his taste being based off of what he can enjoy because of his skill level in blank, right? That's not true? Okay, cool. So it just ended up not lining up with his tastes. Fine.
Yes.
Why in the freaking hell? How is Knuckles Chaotix fun?
Because I just think it's fun. There's like, on many things, I can't explain why I like it. Like the main menu music in Toy Story for the Genesis. I just do. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's fucking nostalgia.
Okay.
I mean, I've been a Sonic fan from basically birth, unprompted by anyone else. But I was just like, hey, this game looks cool. I want to play it. And then I did. And it's a janky game. I'm not saying that it's perfect and that it's well designed in every aspect. But I don't hate it, and I think it can be a fun experience. Don't force someone to play it, because then they'll hate you.
Yeah.
But
well, here's the thing is, like, as far as design goes, that game is a freaking nightmare. Like that, I would say that Sonic CD is a very poorly designed game in a lot of respects.
Only because they did do it right.
Knuckles Chaotix is way worse than Sonic CD. It's worse than like.
Oh yeah, I agree. Well, you know what? I didn't know what I was talking about. I don't like Sonic CD. I just don't. I don't even have nostalgia for it. It was just that weird game that was on like Gems Collection or whatever. It was like, oh, fun. I like the super peel out because it's like, oh, he looks faster.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just no. I mean, I think Knuckles Chaotix has game design where Sonic CD has something.
Okay, what?
I think the level design is bullshit, for one thing. There's a lot of reasons to explain, but one of them is just that I think they feel like there's no direction in them, or that they're too long or something.
In Sonic CD?
Yeah.
What about freaking Knuckles Chaotix? You want to talk about no direction?
You move so fast. You move so fast in Knuckles Chaotix. Like, the levels were designed for the verticality and designed for the things that they were made for. It's an easy game, for one thing, which is part of why I can get into it. It's not the main reason. I'm just saying that as a positive.
No,
that you can get into it because it is easy. But I think the level design was more made for that, where Sonic CD didn't have a specific direction other than we're just going to make our own sequel, which ended up being so much worse than the original because they didn't have Naka or someone on the team. I think Naka had the direction to take the game where it needed to go, and Naoto was basically just the character designer.
I mean, like, there's a very clear line between Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Sonic CD. And I will say that if given a choice, I would always pick Sonic 1 over CD. There's a lot to like about Sonic CD, but the level design is not, like, it's definitely not at the front of the conversation.
Of course not.
When it comes to Knuckles Chaotix, I would say that there's a similar conversation to be had, but that Sonic CD plays way better. For one, I would say that Sonic CD keeps things simple, and because of that simplicity, it's way easier to enjoy that game. You get to the end of the level, like every Sonic game, You get the time stones, just like the Chaos Emeralds. Freaking
Yeah.
Knuckles Chaotix, it's just like, hey, hold this freaking onion ring and don't run. Use the stupid freaking peel out bullshit. You just hold your freaking friend and back, and it's a dumb mechanic that doesn't work.
It didn't work the way that they implemented it, but I think it could work differently.
Sure,
If someone
but
else...
I used to have this problem. I used to forgive me if I'm interrupting, but I used to have this problem where I used to play. I would like play a game in my head. Like when I saw Shadow the Hedgehog as a kid, I used to think that game was really good because I saw what the story could be. I saw its potential. But then when I started playing the game for what it was, I realized it was a freaking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Freaking, I think you might be doing that, bro.
No. I'm just gonna say that's bullshit right here. I always looked at Knuckles Chaotix like it was cooler or something unrated. I always have had the same opinion on it.
Okay, fine. Then you're doing Sonic Generations, so I don't have to. Do Knuckles Chaotix, so I don't have to. Prove it. Like, prove it to me.
Okay, yes. I would love to do Knuckles Chaotix for your channel. That would be fun.
I also keep I keep almost calling it Sonic's Chaotix.
Well, yeah, because it was developed as like Sonic Crackers or some bullshit.
Yeah,
Which
I remember that.
is not as fun. I know it's a demo and it's unfinished and it's not supposed to be this big thing. But what the fuck?
You hit
What
the
the
bomb.
fuck? I know I hit the bomb.
I didn't know. Freaking
just-
Sonic Crackers is like Mario's Wacky Worlds, where people will say that the game was really good, even though it's just a proof of concept. And it's literally
It was bullshit. Wacky Worlds is awful. Crackers is just like, I don't know, it's a fun concept, but
like
I don't know. I think like you can agree that Knuckles Chaotix is better than the original vision they had for it, which was Crackers. I think making Knuckles have his own game is a good idea.
I just
They
wish
just
it was a
didn't
good
do it
game.
Yes. Yes.
I freaking love the Sonic spectrum. There's always somebody that will defend like, Sonic Boom is my favorite game in the series.
You're using a bad. I think I heard like this was like 8 years ago. I was at the park or something, and I heard somebody go like, "Come on, let's go home. Let's play Sonic Boom. Let's get our Wii U out." And I think I audibly said, "Ew, no! What the fuck are you doing?"
That's the right response. That's the right thing to say to that.
I don't think I had that big of a filter back then for that kind of thing.
Not like your awesome filter now.
I know. I wouldn't
Bust out the
say
Wii U,
that
grill some hot
nowadays,
dogs.
though. I would reserve myself.
What?